Welcome back to the second season of Baldwin and Creech, Gentlemen of Style. I'm Baldwin.
And I'm Creech. And I guess you're probably wondering, why they dressed like this?
Yeah, why are we dressed like this?
They looking real spiffy, looking real formal like.
Hey, we're back though.
Yeah,
we're back. And we want to come back correct and give you something with a little additional flavor to it.
Yeah.
Don't we look good, right? I know we do. I know y'all out there, y'all up in the, we have to bring the flavor to you. We want to get dressed up. We have to represent for you. Oh, you thought we forgot? Nah, we ain't forget.
Come on now.
We did not forget.
Come on now.
Come on, seriously.
Come on now, you know better than
now
that.
What? Now what?
No, but in all seriousness, we had in the first season we were talking about formal versus semi-formal.
Right.
You've seen us plenty of times in our semi-formal, which is basically being suited and booted on a regular basis. But when you're talking about getting formal, this is what they mean by formal.
Yeah, this is formal. This is the strictest guidelines of formal.
Right. There's some different versions to this, but
right.
You can go with a white coat, you can go with white pants. So there's some difference to formal. Mostly when you're talking about a formal affair, you're talking about a tuxedo. Now there are some suits that are made in the cut of a tuxedo, so you can get by with that as well.
Right. Now you may notice that we did we did a little bit extra, with our attire. And what I'm speaking about is the handkerchief.
Yeah.
We added a little bit extra flavor with that. Usually if it's a straight black tie, you won't have this much accent here. It'll probably be a black handkerchief in your pocket. But we're gentlemen of style. We can get away with this.
Yeah.
All day.
Side show. We do what we want to do.
We do what we want to do. That's right. Side show.
We do what we want to do.
We do exactly what we want to do.
It's all in good fun. But yeah, so we wanted to give you guys an idea of that really, distinction between, black tie affair being extremely formal versus how you see us on our regular show when we come in suits and things of that nature. When you're talking about black tie, sometimes you can wear a cummerbund. I don't, I don't know if you see all of this. I don't normally choose to wear a cummerbund. Sometimes it's appropriate, sometimes it's not.
You can wear vests.
Yeah, you can actually wear a vest.
Yeah, you can actually wear a vest.
That can take the place of the cummerbund.
Right.
You can wear the pleated shirts, which is what I'm wearing.
Right.
This is an actual tuxedo shirt. With a tuxedo shirt, normally
show them that.
Yeah.
Open that up.
Yeah. Normally with a tuxedo shirt, you have some have the pleats, some don't. But I have the pleats, and you'll also have the accent buttons. The accent buttons normally come with it, or you could buy your own separate if you want, to dress it up and have your own style. And also you'd have, the cufflinks. The whole cufflink thing. And if you're big on cufflinks, you definitely want a shirt like this if you're going formal.
Right. Exactly.
And also, of course, with the bow tie. Now you can choose there's different ways you can do with the bow tie. Yeah. They have the pre-tied bow ties. I tied my own.
This is a pre-tie.
Yeah.
I did not tie this tie. This is a pre-tie.
Yeah. I'm not a perfectionist with mine, so I'm working on this whole bow tie thing. I'm not a big bow tie guy, so I'm working on it. But I tied my tie, and so of course, with the bow tie, you can also do a tie in that formal setting.
You can.
So it doesn't have to be that. There are different kind of tuxedo shirts, and some are not called tuxedo shirts. Some are just shirts. So you can really dress up your tuxedo based upon what event you're going to. If you're going to a straight black tie affair, this is normally what you really want to do. You want to keep it simple. You want to keep it, within the guidelines. But if you're going to a formal event, such as some type of award ceremony, you could probably get away with some different types of, flavor, some different types of colors, some different types of, flair with whatever your attire is going to be.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, I think you covered the whole gamut of it.
Well,
up and down.
The thing about when we came back, we wanted to come back, we wanted to be informational, but we're going to talk about a lot of things this season. So we wanted to come back being informational.
The other thing is shoes.
Oh yeah.
Shoes. The shoes, you want your shoes should probably, if you're wearing a tuxedo, your shoes should probably have like a sheen to them.
Matter of fact, here we'll give you a taste of it.
Yeah, we'll pop a picture. We'll pop a picture right here.
So
we'll just pop a picture right
so
here.
you'll be able to see
it.
exactly what we mean by the formal shoe. You can, he's wearing some that I think, are pretty good at formal. We'll show you these. But he's wearing some to me that I think.
The same type of shoe on.
Yeah, close to it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I went with the tie.
Right.
Yeah, but.
But we'll flash it up there for you
yeah.
so you'll see it. We'll give you a shot of it.
Yeah, because, if they're black, and honestly, they don't always have to be shiny. Some people like the shiny,
Right.
some people don't. I like a cross between the two. I don't like what we used to call the core forms. When I was in the military, we call them core forms. They used to be the real, almost pleathery. They so bright that I don't care what you put on. They it just kind of rubs off like rubber. Yeah, they gonna shine. So we used to wear those back in the day. But I like a cross between the two, where you got a nice shine, a real good shine to it. So you still get that same look. So the shoes are something that you can kind of. Not a whole lot of contention.
Don't wear brown shoes with your black tuxedo.
No.
Don't do it. Do not do it.
I wouldn't advise that.
No.
No, who would do that?
Somebody would do
Who
that.
would do that?
Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do that.
You don't wear black shoes brown shoes with black
Period,
suits.
really.
Period. Yeah, it doesn't.
Unless it accents. Now I've actually got a suit that has the brown and the black together, so I can mix and match.
I look forward to seeing that.
He probably does. But anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's one of the things that we really want to come back with the new year and the new season and give you that whole new flavor of some things that we talked about last season, and we want to show you. Sometimes we talk about things and we say we'll get into that. Well, we're getting into it. So.
Yeah, we'll get into that, and we have a lot for you guys moving forward here. We've been working diligently. I think we have some good material that that you're gonna see very soon, and we welcome the feedback as always. We want to get the conversation started. So,
I'll tell you. You want to know what the greatest part about the whole tuxedo and the bow tie thing for me is?
what's that?
I enjoy just being able to do this right here.
You like to let it hang?
Just let it hang.
Mm-hmm.
I like that look. I like that. I think it gives you a little flavor. Look,
Right. Right.
Gives that. So if you want to be formal, but a little semi-formal.
You just left the formal event.
Yeah.
Now you're going out somewhere else to the after.
Hang out a little bit. Do it like this. Just let it hang a little bit.
You just wanted to do that.
I had to do it.
So
I had to do it. I had to do it. Somebody else is gonna do it because I did it. Trust me. Why?
Right. No, it's cool. It's
No,
cool.
I did it because somebody else did.
Right.
Diddy taught me how to do it.
Diddy?
Big shout outs out to Diddy.
That's Brother Love.
Yeah.
To all y'all don't
I
know.
forgot. Brother Love.
Brother
now.
Love.
No more P Diddy. Brother Love now. So I got.
Or just love.
Yeah, I got this.
Just love.
I got this from Diddy for real. I seen him do it in a commercial, so I got this from Diddy. So I appreciate that. I steal a little flavor from people from time to time.
Exactly.
I ain't ashamed to say that. So.
Exactly.
But yeah, that's really what we have for you guys. Want to come back in a bang. I hope you guys are ready for the next few episodes of this season. We're going to give you some different things, and we've been on location, and we've done some things
all over the place.
Yeah, we've done some things, and we want to bring something really, really unique to this season, so that you guys will, of course, keep tuning in. But we also always want to be informative. So
Exactly. So you guys just remember that we drop these episodes on Monday at noon.
And noon.
Yeah, every Monday at noon.
YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And
Starting on the 27th.
Is it 27 or 26? Whatever this Monday is.
Whatever this Monday is.
Coming after, yeah.
Right.
I think he might be right. So, and make sure you guys go out and subscribe. You know what I mean? Go subscribe and share. And we don't mind you sharing this to whoever you like. Just share it. It's informative. We have a good time doing it. So go ahead, share it, like it, subscribe.
Tell your friends.
Yeah, follow us on our social media: Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. So we're out there. So. What else are you looking forward to in the upcoming season that we got coming? What are you looking forward to?
Well, I'm just looking forward to the interaction mainly.
Yeah.
I want to have even more interaction than we did the last time, and I want to engage because, when we get the feedback, you heard us say this before. It tells us what you guys want, and we'll go out there and we'll do it and we'll deliver on that, and we'll keep the process going that way. So the interaction, I'm looking forward to that.
I think I'm most looking forward to just being back. You know what I mean? I like when we sit down and we get creative and try to put these things together from you guys. So it's a great situation. We have a good working relationship, and going, back and forth, trying to, figure out the best thing to give you guys. So
Right.
those are the things I look forward to. And I also look forward to the feedback as well from people saying, hey, I see people in the street and they say, hey man, I see you,
Right.
and I like what you're doing. And, a young lady said, I showed my son, your show and, tried to get him to, have a little style about him. And so things like that, that it makes us feel good, to know that you guys are sharing and, hopefully that we can help, a new generation of young people come up and be gentlemen.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So
That having been said,
that's it. So once again, we're back.
yes,
And you know how we like to do it.
yes.
There is no excuse for good taste. All right?
Thank you.
We'll see you next week. Ball and Creech.
Yeah.
Gentleman style.
I'm addicted to that paper, allergic to a hater. She addicted to them Percocets. I'm allergic to a broke bitch. Addicted to that Amsterdam, allergic to a middleman. Addicted to that what's her name, allergic to a city lane. She addicted to them Percocets. I'm allergic to a broke bitch. Addicted to that what's her name, allergic to a city.